what they do the best is that they're women-centric. So everything that they do is to help women be more engaged in their community, in their choice of career, and dealing with things that they find as challenges in their careers. So I think with places like the SMA and New Haven and EMA and all the other groups that are representing the state, they do their best to be as blanketed as they can to serve all their members.
Sure.
Women in manufacturing only have to serve women. So I think that's what they do well. That's what they do best. And I think that's what's most attractive to the organization is that you could have a safe place where women can come and say, hey, listen, has anybody had a problem in a boardroom when you're the only female? And you can feel safe talking about that. If you go to the SMA and you say that when, there's actually quite a few women that belong to the SMA, but not all of them are. So you might get a couple, aren't we over this type thing? So I think it's really an interesting concept to have something that is just centered around that.
Sure. Listen,
It's women.
I think that makes sense, right? There's just like the same way you made of a meeting that you only want owners because sometimes owners want to talk to owners because there's things that owners deal with that are unique to that ownership role or whoever, especially if you're the owner and the CEO, right? So now you've got all these different commitments. You're the buck stops with you.
Right.
And there's decisions you have to make that maybe you don't want to talk with other people who don't have that exact same position. And it sounds like WIM is just doing that same thing for women.
They are doing it and they are growing. And I mean, it is amazing.